Donald Trump's presidency, from 2017 to 2021, was marked by significant controversy and widespread criticism across various sectors. His policies and actions sparked intense debate and remain a subject of ongoing analysis and discussion. One of the most prominent criticisms leveled against Trump's administration was its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. Many experts and public health officials criticized the administration's response as slow, inadequate, and inconsistent, leading to a higher death toll and economic disruption than might have otherwise occurred. The downplaying of the virus's severity, the promotion of unproven treatments, and the inconsistent messaging on mask wearing and social distancing were frequently cited as major failures. The lack of a coordinated national strategy and the politicization of the pandemic further exacerbated the situation. Trump's economic policies also drew considerable criticism. While proponents pointed to certain economic indicators during his term, critics argued that his tax cuts disproportionately benefited the wealthy, increased the national debt, and failed to address income inequality. Trade policies, such as the imposition of tariffs, were criticized for harming American businesses and consumers, leading to trade wars with other countries. The overall economic impact of his administration remains a subject of ongoing debate among economists. Trump's rhetoric and actions regarding immigration were another major source of contention. His administration's zero-tolerance policy at the border, which separated families, sparked widespread condemnation from human rights organizations and international bodies. The construction of a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border, a central campaign promise, faced significant legal challenges and proved to be highly controversial. His frequent use of inflammatory language regarding immigrants further fueled division and animosity. The Trump administration's approach to environmental regulations also drew significant criticism. The withdrawal from the Paris Agreement on climate change, the rollback of numerous environmental protections, and the appointment of climate change skeptics to key positions were seen as detrimental to environmental conservation efforts. Critics argued these actions would have long-term negative consequences for the environment and public health. Furthermore, Trump's conduct and behavior while in office were frequently criticized. Accusations of sexual misconduct, conflicts of interest, and obstruction of justice plagued his presidency. His frequent use of Twitter and his often divisive and inflammatory rhetoric were seen as undermining democratic norms and institutions. The numerous investigations and legal challenges he faced during and after his presidency further contributed to the perception of a highly controversial and ethically questionable administration. The legacy of the Trump presidency continues to be debated and analyzed. His impact on American politics, the economy, and society remains a complex and multifaceted issue with lasting consequences. The criticisms outlined above represent only a fraction of the controversies that defined his time in office, and the long-term effects of his policies and actions are still unfolding.